You know what Darian asked me? I talk a lot about Darian because he's like one of my only online friends, but he was like, when do you guys think you're gonna start getting like fan art? And I was like, wait, what?
I am the fan art. I draw the fan art.
Yeah, no, I was like, bold of you to assume that we're ever gonna make it to get fan art. I just thought that was a funny thing.
It's like, I have 80 followers on my personal channel, which is more than I thought I would have, and that's only 80. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, but, because it's just like a dumb art channel that I have.
Continue. Sorry.
I don't know if I can.
You're not playing!
But, and I don't post a lot, but people people will comment on some videos that, like, I posted forever ago and be like, hey, oh wait, here, I'll read my favorite comment that's come out of my channel, and it's only been, I only have, like, a couple things, but it's just so funny. And I appreciate getting comments, so don't take this the wrong way, but I just think it's, like, funny. A little bit, but it was this one, and it says, this song makes me think of my crush, and it has, like, the little blushy face. We have such good times together, ooh woo. Since it's December, and the finals have ended, I don't get to see him till next year. I have his phone number, but he is grounded because he's failing ELA. He got a 0. I'm helping him pass ELA, ooh woo. He will forever be my last 2018 hug. Ooh woo, oh whoa. It's like those little faces. And honestly, that will be my favorite comment for the rest of my life. Because it just shares so much.
That
like,
I know me heartburn. Like, I'm not, this isn't a joke. Like, I literally feel my heartburn right now.
No, but like, I just love the fact that she had to share, or he had to share, that he was failing ELA.
He's failing ELA.
He got a 0.
We just took like a 5-minute break.
Maya needed to take a nap.
I need to take a nap.
And by taking a nap, we sat in her living room for like 5 minutes.
And we watched some of the old Ninja Turtles, but like, I was like, is it weird that this is making me depressed right now? So we stopped watching.
The thing about like that one was, that's the girl Ninja Turtle, and I'm pretty sure she has like boobs. Which doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense because I don't have boobs, so why would she have boobs?
But also, she was, like, based in China.
What the fuck?
And, like, I'm pretty sure the other ones are Japanese. Like, it's, like, Japan. They're from, like, their dad was, like, in Japan, which is, I guess, their dad is Splinter. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I have a crush on Michelangelo.
That's where the story was leading.
No, but, like, her name's, like, Mona Lisa, or it's, like, the wrong one. I think that's a lizard, actually. But, I think that's really cool. Which doesn't make any sense because that's an art piece and the rest of them are artists. It doesn't matter.
Well, were there any like prominent old female artists?
No.
Because they weren't like...
That was illegal back then, pretty much.
It was pretty much illegal to be anything except for like a mother. Back then.
Yeah. But that's what we were watching. I forget what I was gonna say about that. Or what I had like a story to tell and I forget. Oh my god.
I think that like before we like took a break, like I'm done with this conversation now, but we were talking about self-esteem. But like I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I was just talking about how much I hate myself. Because I genuinely do. And
you shouldn't.
Well, like, you should suck my ass. I remember we were watching Parks and Rec with my mom, and there's a scene where Andy's like, suck on my butt, like something like that, and my mom was like, how do you even do that? And I was like, Mom, it's 2019. Like,
it's 2019.
Oh my god, I gotta tell a story about what happened to me in 2019. First day of 2019.
No! So I had a cat. I had 2 cats. We're a really big cat family. Why wasn't that working?
I'm just dumb, that's why.
We're a really big cat family.
Her whole family's just cats. Jenny's a cat. Very confirmed. The fuck, did you just see that?
That was 4 in a row. Congratulations!
Sorry, keep talking about your dead cat. We have to beat this game today, Jenny.
The whole game?
We're gonna beat this whole game
We're gonna beat the whole game?
Yeah.
Maya, we're gonna die.
Yeah. But then, Jenny, think about this. We won't
We'll
ever
never
have to play it again.
I was taking my friend to work.
Fuck! What did I just do?
I get notifications for Netflix on my phone, and it tells me, it like gives me like the new releases and like what I should like be like trying to watch and stuff. That didn't do anything. And for some reason it gave me like the sex education show that just got released. But like if you click on the new arrivals, and like the thing about my phone, if you click and hold, it'll like play the trailer for it. And it's like, I was just sitting with my friend, and I held down my phone on accident, and it pops up, and it just goes, so I've noticed that you've been masturbating lately. And my friend was like, what? And I was like, what? And I was like trying to like close it, and she's like, what have you been watching? And I was like, no, I wasn't watching that. I should have just owned up to it.
You should be like, yeah.
It was literally, I was so
You should have been like, anime,
that.
obviously, duh. I'm gonna kill myself.
People give anime a bad rep.
You literally said in the last episode that you're not an anime person.
I'm not an anime person. I'm not. I mean, I don't like go and watch new ones or anything. I don't watch like the newest ones, but I've been watching one from the 80s, and let me tell you, the 80s just has a lot of boob to it.
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there, and I'm so sorry.
I get to parry on it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. Scheiße. Dürfte ich zum Toilette gehen?
Toilet. Where's the toilet?
No, that's, may I please use the potty or something like that. I stopped taking German because I hated language classes. I know it's different in different countries. Like you learn languages a lot younger than we do.
Which is so lame.
I almost escaped it. We don't. We learn languages, and then it's like I'm already like past that like age where like you can really absorb language really easily. So it kind of sucks, but some people catch on to it.
It's just like off topic, but like, do you know you can cost like up to $8,000 for an ambulance ride in the United States? Yeah. And it costs like $10 max in any other country.
I don't want to get super political here, but the American healthcare system is ass.
Well, yeah, we all knew that, but
no,
I was just like, it's crazy. Like that's the difference, though.
Some people will say things about how like, well, how the doctor's gonna get money then? Well, it's not. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this.
Yeah, no.
But I just want to say it's stupid.
It's just messed up a little bit, and like
it's messed up a lot, and it's like kind of crazy that people have to spend so much money to fucking live.
Yeah, I mean like I'm not gonna talk about it either.
Like I've heard of cases of people getting like breaking their like arms or something, and then just like not going to the hospital because they're like, I can't afford it.
Well, it's okay. So Cow Chop. Maya introduced me to Cow Chop, and I love it. It's like the funniest thing. I've been watching like compilations for like years, or not years, what seems like years now. But like the most recent episode, he like broke his arm and his leg,
he dislocated his arm.
Yeah, he dislocated his arm, and like something happened with his ankle, and he needs a cast now. But like they didn't get an ambulance, and they didn't get and they went to like emergency care. Like they didn't even go to a hospital because he didn't have like health insurance.
And when Lindsay, one of the girls, asked, she said, do you have health insurance? And James goes, no. And Brett goes, are you kidding? And James is like, no, why are you talking to me? He's like, no, I'm talking to Lindsay. Are you kidding? That's weird to me. Like, yeah. I just like, I don't know. Fuck. And I know everybody's gonna be like, you're too young, you don't know enough about it. And it's like, I hate that so much when people say that you can't have an opinion because you're too young. You don't have to pay your taxes. So
I'm an adult. Don't worry about it.
I'm not, but I can still have an opinion. I would argue that there's some adults who have. What the fuck am I supposed to do there?
I had a thing with a teacher where I didn't miss a single point in his class, but he still didn't like me because my attendance was spotty. Like he in class, like I never missed a point, like at all. Like you think I'm lying? Like no, I didn't miss a single because his class was easy.
Is this global B?
It was global, yeah, global A.
Oh.
But, like, I had not missed a single point in this class. I'm a senior. I'm, like, checked out. I already know what college I'm going to. High school doesn't matter anymore. Who cares? Well, this guy kept on saying, like, oh, I'm happy that the seniors are doing so well. Like, you guys could have checked out a while ago and you didn't. And, like, he was a cool guy overall. But then, like, in the middle of class, he was like, yeah, you know what, Jenny's doing really good in this class. Like, she's doing great. But your attendance is really spotty, and you should be here more often. And I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't missed a single point in your class, and you really care that I'm not here? Like, I obviously am learning, because I haven't missed a point. Like, I have good grades in this class. I don't understand. But no, it still matters that I wasn't there all the time.
See, that's the thing that I really appreciate about, what did I just say? I really appreciate about our English teacher is I missed a lot. And, like, I said something, like, we were talking to him, like, after, or, like, environmental club or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I said, we were talking about another student who apparently has missed a lot of class. And...
Is it...
Yeah. And
Sorry,
I was like...
You can bleep that out.
Yeah. And I was like, I've missed a lot of school, and I'm dying. And, like, he was like, but the difference is, like, you're a good student, so it doesn't really... Like, you can miss school, and it doesn't really matter. And I was like, huh. I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, I tend to still do well, even if I miss a lot of school. That's just because I don't know. I do fine. Like, sometimes I even do better on... Fuck!
Dude,
I do better on
bottle caps are dumb.
I do better on self-instruction than I do. So, like, I can learn things on my own. It's just stressful to catch up.
I love learning. Like, learning new concepts is so great. Like, being open-minded about stuff and, like, just continuous, like, information coming in is so cool.
It really depends on what I'm learning, though.
Like, I think it's fun. Even
like,
war. I'll learn about war.
I love history. That's something that I figured out. Like, I took an A-push class, and that was, like, one of my favorite classes. Everybody hated it, because they were like, it's so hard. But it's, like, I don't know. Something about history. Like, if I could ever teach a class, it would be, like, history. Like, I would never want to teach anything like math, because I'm so bad at explaining. I'm so bad at explaining math concepts.
It's the weirdest thing. I'm
Jenny's
good
really
at math. I'm really good. Like, okay, I don't like saying that. Like, see, that's my confidence thing.
Jenny's better at math than I am, and I was the one who continued on to math, and I don't know why I did that.
I like math because it comes easy to me, and it's like it's just like a strong concept. I don't know, like, I just like math, and it's been easy for me to learn and grasp. But like, it doesn't matter for my like job that I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need math further in my life, but. Man, it doesn't make sense, and I hate learning math because I don't know. It's just the way that it's presented is lame, and I don't understand. I do not understand word problems.
Oh fuck. Oh no, I don't do well with word
I'm
problems.
so bad at like putting it into
like
a real
attention.
life scenario
Scenario.
that like I could like lose all of my grasp on it. Give me numbers and I'm fine.
You would hate calculus. You would hate calculus.
Yeah. That's why I didn't go on.
I'm going to say something real quick about
I had
calculus.
all my credits for math, so I didn't have to, like, take another math to get all my credits, so I'm good.
I was really contemplating dropping at the semester, and then I didn't because I'm going to say something. I love my teacher. I think he's, like, one of the coolest guys. And I have some friends in the class, and it's just one of those things that it's not, like I was doing pretty bad, but because I did homework, like, I still got, like, an A in the class. Not A honors scale. Wait, what? A is in like just like an 80%, so it was an A in honors scale. Sorry, so it was basically a B, but it was like an A.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just stay in the class. And I remember like one time I was remaking a test in there, and he was talking to one of his students, or not one of his students, one of his like track kids or something like that. And the kid was like, what math class do you teach? And he was like, AP Calculus. And he was like, oof. He was like, it's pretty hard, right, Maya? And, like, I looked up and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't like forced attendance in classes. I don't like attendance points. I think that that's a dumb... Like, I understand, like, some teachers think that's, like, oh, I'm gonna die. No. Hold on. Sorry.
You're fine. I don't know. It's just, like, it's like a horrible concept to be like, you have to be here.
You got it. It's the cat.
But you don't know how this is gonna work out.
No, I'm not gonna beat this. Hold on, guys. Sorry. We just went super... Ah! God.
Hiss, hiss. Meow. Oh, wow, this is really creative. Ah, look at the spike on that.
Why did that scare me so much?
I think it was just like a bum 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 bum.
Like, that was genuine fear.
Oh my god, I hate this. This is a dumb game.
It is a dumb game.
This is a dumb game.
This is a dumb game.
Dumb game.
0 out of 10.
I like your whale.
You know what we should do at the end of games is we should rate them on a scale of 1 to dumb.
On a scale.
What? Sorry, dumb to 10. This is
dumb
dumb.
to a good game.
We have to rate them on the gameplay, the story, and then the art style. So art style, this gets a fucking 10. Amazing art style.
An 11, if I do say so myself.
Story,
the fact that it's
maybe
hand
5.
drawn is like above and beyond a video game, but also sucks. And I hate it.
Ass. I don't like you, you fucking rat.
Hey,
Splinter, what happened?
okay,
You're
so
in a soup can.
I am so okay. I'm gonna rant because I hate this. I'm very passionate about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have always been a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Love them. Love Michelangelo. Have a crush on him. But they keep on rebooting the series, and
Like Spider-Man.
the old ones weren't good. We all know that. We know that they weren't good. And there was one that came out in 2012 that I can sing the entire theme to because I really liked it. But even that one was like a weird, like sci-fi kind of one that didn't really make sense to the actual franchise. And then all the Michael Bay films came out, and you were like, I hate this because they look disgusting and also really gross.
How the hell did you do that, you mother trucker on a
Campbell
stick?
soup looking motherfucker.
You live in a can, soup ass, motherfucker ass, launches bombs ass from his can ass. You fucking Grover over here from Sesame Street coming in this house with your bottle caps. Where you drinking all that soda from? That's bad. You're gonna get cancer.
You have diabetes.
You have diabetes. You know what happens to rats? They get stitches. Wait, no, that's bitches. Guess what? You're a bitch. Sorry, keep on talking about Michelangelo. Your deep love for Michelangelo.
I love Michelangelo. But they've had a lot of reboots, and the Michael Bay one sucked, and I don't care what anybody says. I like the Shell Shock song, that was cool. But it's the cat.
You just keep on talking. I can't pay attention to life.
Oh, so like that's gross. I hate that. But the sky is falling. See, but like that's as far as you got with just doing that. So that means it's not gonna be that. It can't be that long. No, but they've had a lot of reboots for the TMNT like franchise, and I like how they just keep on changing the style. But this newest one, they have a new one on Nickelodeon, and it's like 2D, but it's got a weird comic book style, which is really cool. They got a whole new style for the turtles. They're all different styles of turtles. Like, they're all different, like, kinds of turtles. Which
Isn't
is really
Leonardo,
cool.
like, goofy now?
Yeah. That's where I'm at. This is the mad part. They, like, changed all the characteristics of the, like, turtles that have been set in stone since, like, the 90s or whenever it started to come out. But, like, Raphael... he's the leader this time, which has always been Leonardo. It's always been Leonardo. But
I didn't even watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I know that that's...
And they do his, like, dumb, like, hot-headed personality, like, weird, which, like, he had, like, a Boston accent. Like, that was cool.
Hey.
And he still kinda does, but it's not cool, because he's not like a hothead. Like, he's not, like, the unstable one. He's the leader.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. And then Leonardo's, like, the goofy one who was Michelangelo, which makes me upset because Michelangelo is supposed to be the funny one.
He's the love of her life.
He's the love of my... And the thing is, he's an artist now, which makes sense, kinda. Not really, but it doesn't matter.
That means he must be depressed.
No, that's, like... I'm pretty sure, like, that's one of his traits. He's, like, a depressed artist.
I want to say something real quick. Depressed is not a trait.
No, that's what they're trying to do to him. They're trying to
don't make depression
Don't make
a character
depression
trait.
like a mainstream thing. That's
yeah,
a
it's
dumb
not
thing.
something that should be a trait. It's something that you should fix.
Yeah.
So
No, but
fuck my life in the ass. Sorry. Continue.
I'm gonna destroy this mouse. I'm going to like.
I'm gonna become
light him on
a
fire.
carnivore, and I'm gonna just eat rats.
I have a coworker that was like, "Hey, meeting eats dumb."
Meeting eats?
Okay, so I hate myself. All your friends like my pictures, and I think that's so nice, but
Look, there's a butt plug in the back. Got 4
those
butt
are
plugs.
bullets, you dunce!
No, they're butt plugs.
You're right.
Something this reminded me. So the animatic you did on that song I showed you for Love at First Sight.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I kind of look at songs a different way than a lot of people do. That's something I realized. The way I thought that song was, because I don't believe in love at first sight. I believe in lust at first sight. I thought the song was making fun of love at first sight because that's the only way I could describe. Because if you've ever heard the song, it's from an album called Violent Things. They're not a band anymore, but the album's pretty good, so you should check it out. And in that song, it's very sweet, and he goes, "Dark and night and violent things, blah 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 blah. All of these are the prettiest things when I'm in love." And I'm like, why are violent things pretty when you're in love? And I thought that it was like making fun of like how you don't really know who somebody is like when you first see them. How it was kind of like making a dark like serial killer joke. Where was I going with this? And anyway, so I was talking to one of my friends about that. And I was saying I don't believe in love at first sight, but I do believe in like love that. Does this hurt him? Like when I use my special, does it hurt him? Do you think?
Yeah, it had a little bit of the white come up. Watch the ceiling.
Yeah. I believe in like love. Like you can have love for somebody that's like love for only that one person. Like while you're in love with them. Like I'm not saying there's like only one person for everybody, but I'm just saying like while you're in a relationship with that person, you might like see somebody else like Emma Watson and be like, I don't have any attraction towards her because I'm so in love with this other person, sort of love. And I don't know, we were debating that. He said he didn't know if that was possible. He said that guys just are attracted to other girls and it's just the way it goes. But I think that it can happen. I think it can. Want to know your opinion. Do you think that there can exist a love where it's like you've only got eyes for that person, where you can say like, yeah, that person's attractive, but I'm not attracted to it?
Well, it's just like when you get older, it's like do you find older people attractive or do you find like younger people attractive?
That was the worst. It was the mouse was controlling the cat. What the hell, man? This is some dumbass
Studio Murder Entertainment.
C-. Oh, so close.
Somebody was wrong.
Somebody is a stupid poopy face. What were we talking about?
You said it yourself. In a tweet. That was the meanest thing you've ever done to me. She called me a poo-poo head.
Really? That was the meanest thing I've ever done to you?
Probably.
That's sad.
You're not a very mean person.